Yo, what you saying, everyone? Back on Don't Gas the Badge for another one. Got JD with me today. What you saying, bro?
Good man, how's it going, brother?
Yeah, man, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, man, back with another one. Just got the the Newcastle City game on at the moment, 0-0. I'm assuming you got it on your end as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Second half's going on.
yeah. City have not long had their first shot on goal. And it was a bit of a lucky one as well, but it almost went in. Accidentally come off a City player and almost went in, but 0-0, man. And then we've got Chelsea Arsenal playing in the other semis tomorrow. Who you got winning the Carabao? You see the four teams left. There's four decent teams left. Who you got winning it?
What was it? City, Newcastle, Chelsea, and Arsenal. You know what? For some reason, I can see Chelsea scumbag in it.
Oh man, scumbag! I know that burnt you to say Chelsea as well.
I don't know, man. They seem to just scumbag these things, man. I can see them doing it somehow, man.
Do you know what's mad, right? Normally, not overly bothered when it comes to Carabao. Actually, I want it this season, you know. Actually, I do want it. I do want it. I think if we go out to Chelsea, I'll be gutted. I want that trophy, mate. I think Pep's shown over the years that it can kind of spur you on to do other things if you pick that early trophy up. So I don't want to see no. I know we've got a few injuries now, but I don't want to see no like second-rate squad going out. Not that we've really got a second-rate squad, but you know what I mean. You want to see some of the regulars in there, man. And yeah, I just want to go for it. I think if we get past Chelsea, we win the final. I do genuinely
so
think that. And I don't care who we get either, Newcastle or City. I'm not bothered.
It's not only that. It's not like you've not been winning much trophies recently either. So you know, I can understand that.
Yeah, so it's got to come to an end eventually, man. I know. Listen, right now it's funny because when I see the way people talk on Arsenal, yeah, like in our group chat and that, like certain people are worried. Like, I can just see it. I can see people are not wanting us to do nothing because they know it's going to be a hard life for them in that group chat afterwards. Especially with all the smack that's been spoken. But I've never seen a team that's been literally top of the league, top of the Champions League, in every competition and still getting cussed. It's mad. It's like, I don't know what you want us to do, but I feel like we're doing everything we can do right now. So I'm happy anyway, just so you know. I'm very happy where we are.
So Semenyo's put Newcastle one up, man. Boy, this guy.
I must be slightly behind you, man. Pause.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, Semenyo's a baller. We knew he was a baller at Bournemouth, man. So you know what he's going to do at City. You know what I mean?
I didn't even see the goal. I was watching replay now. See, it picks it out wide, like gets played to him. What's this? What's he doing there?
Just got a comment from Triller there, man. Nobody is worried. Triller's the most worried. He's the most worried because he knows what's happening.
No. Oh, sorry. Doku picked it up out wide, just crossed it in, and yeah, Semenyo tap it. Bernardo Silva got a touch, so this goes to him, and then yeah, Semenyo tapping. But yeah, this guy is gonna hopefully fire City to the title.
Well, hopefully not.
Him and Haaland.
Not. I feel like, do you know what? Yeah, going forward, City. I mean, they're ridiculous when you look at their forward line. Ridiculous. Where they're kind of let down is defensively. I just feel like they can always be got at, and they've got a lot of injuries at the moment as well. Arsenal doing everything but playing good football. Triller, tell somebody who cares, man. Tell somebody who cares. As long as we keep winning, I don't care if we stink the place out every week.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Triller's got to go down as the biggest hater, but I'm with it, man.
What? But you got a reason. You got a reason, and a valid reason. I can accept that, but he is an absolute hater.
He's a hater, man. Like, listen, man, he's my brother and everything, but man, he's a hater. I ain't gonna lie. But shit, man. I support the hate, man. 100%, man.
Listen, every message he sends is with spite. Like, you can see the spite in his messages every single time, man.
Yeah, man.
Oh boy. But yeah, so tomorrow 8 p.m. Chelsea v Arsenal at Stamford Bridge. But I'm gutted because we've also got, and we just might as well move on to the AFCON now. We also got some good AFCON games tomorrow, man.
Oh
So
yeah, is it, Morocco, Nigeria, bro. Like I'm not even watching that the Arsenal game, man. That Arsenal game's getting no play in this house, man.
well, I have to watch it, but I'm gutted because I really wanted to watch that. So you got
Yeah, nah,
Algeria.
Morocco,
So let's
Nigeria,
go
man.
to just run through the quarterfinal scores. So Algeria 0, Nigeria 2, Egypt 3, Ivory Coast 2. Yeah, Mali 0, Senegal 1, Cameroon 0, Morocco 2. So then your semi-finals, we've got Senegal v Egypt, which is a bit earlier at 5 p.m. And then at 8 o'clock, Nigeria versus Morocco. I'd say probably the two favorites left in it, man.
What, Nigeria?
Although,
Nah,
yeah,
I don't know
Nigeria
about
have looked
no.
very good. They've looked very good. They have, honestly. I know you want Morocco to win, but I'm all for Nigeria winning it, man. You know, I mean, but yeah, it's at the same time as the Arsenal game. So I mean, boy, if it was anyone else other than Arsenal playing, I'd be watching AFCON. Believe me. So unfortunately, actually, I can. I think I can. I've got a way of split screening it. I might have both games on, man. Yeah.
No, you can definitely
So
split
yeah,
screen. I was watching two different devices, isn't it, man? I'm sure you can watch on the TV
yeah.
on like laptop or something. I mean, that's what I normally do. I'll have two games on here, but yeah, I'm not even bothered with the Arsenal Chelsea game. Man. It's probably gonna be a dead game as well.
It won't be. It never
Two,
usually is.
two shit teams,
Chelsea
man.
Arsenal
Two
is
shit teams.
usually a decent game, man. You're saying that, but we're better than you, aren't we? Both teams are better than you. That must hurt, man. The two teams you hate the most, both miles better than your team. That must burn you, man.
Anyway, we digress.
Bizzle looking like City at the minute. I think he's got City to win. Right, well, it looks like he's got City to win the whole thing. I'm sticking with my boys, man. The Arsenal, we're
Like
gonna
I
do
said,
it. I've got a feeling.
like, listen, like, in all seriousness, Chelsea will go through against Arsenal. Like the first leg's at where is it, at Emirates?
No, Stamford Bridge, second leg at the Emirates.
Yeah, well,
I prefer it that way. I prefer having the second leg at home. Much prefer it. Especially if it's a draw or we're winning at Stamford Bridge. I don't see any way that Chelsea come back and beat us at our place. We haven't lost it this season. Unbeaten at home. I just don't see them beating us there. But we'll have to see, innit? We'll have to see, man. Just while I remember, please remember to like, subscribe, comment, share. We'll read out the comments and obviously reply to them once the pod's finished as well. So please remember to hit subscribe, support the Don't Gas movement, man. Support what we're doing. I want to move on to your Dirtbag Club anyway, man. So Gallagher in. I seen your YouTube short earlier, man. And if you haven't seen it, go to our YouTube channel at the Don't Gas Podcast and check out JD's. He's got his JD Talks segment, and he talks on the Gallagher signing. I heard that little bit of hate at the end of it as well, man. I didn't appreciate that, man.
You know what though? You know, even though Romano's given a here we go, like I don't even count that as nothing anyway, man. Like until he's signed his contract and that, and he's holding up the shirt, it can still go wrong, and I've seen it go wrong before. Like there's been players that have done medicals and it's gone wrong. So you know,
who done a medical and it went wrong?
Willian, he did a medical.
Oh yeah, Willian. That was you must have hated Chelsea for that one. That was done and dusted. I remember that.
Willian, he did his medical. And no, Petit. What did Petit do? Like I know Petit he took the
cap. Yeah. Petit was on his
Petit,
way to do his medical. He was on his way and he was in a taxi and told the taxi to go Arsenal instead, didn't it? He got a phone call on his way to you. And he told the taxi to take to divert and go to I'll say the Emirates, go to Highbury.
It's not that he got yeah, well, like obviously he played for Wenger before that, and Wenger called him personally in it. So then, yeah, he decided to go to Arsenal and go with what he knew in it. So, but the Willian one was worse though because Willian was actually in house, like done his medical and everything, and I don't know, yeah. So
listen, we've got to do a pod on dirtbag moves for players. You know, there's been so many dirtbag moves for players. I think one of the two worst ones I can remember. I'm not even going to talk on my own club. But the two other worst ones I can remember is the Berbatov one. That was a proper dirtbag move as well. That was terrible. As much as I don't like Tottenham, I don't like United and the way they did that. That was a dirtbag move, man. And what was the other one? I know you're thinking Sol Campbell, but that wasn't a dirtbag move. He was out of contract. It was Diego Forlan.
I just refuse to discuss that, man. I'm not discussing that. I'm not discussing that guy.
I heard that United put someone on his plane, innit? Diego Forlan. He was on his way to sign for Middlesbrough, and they just put someone on the plane and convinced him to go United instead.
Well,
That was another dirtbag move.
I mean, common theme, like Man United being scumbags. It's probably why I just dislike Alex Ferguson so much. But it's not only that; they used to do things like, when England were playing, like like people in camp, they'd get the Man United players to be tapping up other players that they wanted, like they did that with Michael Carrick as well. Like during England,
Did they?
Getting people to to talk to Michael Carrick and get in his ear. So Man United are just consistent dirtbags,
Flipping
all out
yeah, they have
scumbags.
pulled some dirtbag moves, man. They have. Let's be honest. And I don't want to hear from any United fan telling me otherwise, because we all know the truth. Yeah. So just going back to Gallagher, do you think that's the right signing for Tottenham? Then you kind of hinted towards that earlier.
Yeah. No, it's definitely like the right signing. I don't know, because we still need more, and we do need a playmaker, someone who can thread balls and those killer passes and all that. But Gallagher, for me, he gives you that energy in midfield. Consistent performances. He's a 7 out of 10 every week, and I don't get a lot of Tottenham fans who are against this move. Like that just shows me that a lot of football fans or Tottenham fans, whatever, just don't know what they're talking about, man. Really,
is that because he's ex-Chelsea though?
Clueless people. Well, that's not even a thing. I'm not even hearing that. People just saying that he's not good enough, or he's not what we need. He's better than what we got.
He's a good player.
So
I think
he's better than what we got. So he's an improvement on Archie Gray. He's an improvement on Bergvall. He's an improvement on Papsar, Bentancur, and Paulinho. Like, he's better than all of them. Yeah, 2-0. Semenyo again, bro. Oh, he just scored a back heel, bro. This guy's taking a mick. It looked like he just scored a back heel, bro. Who does this guy think he is? Who does he think he is?
He's a baller, bro. He's a baller. Bro, he is, like, let's be real, man.
From a corner, it looked like a back heel, but and Haaland can't get a goal. Haaland's just there smiling, like acting like he ain't hating. Like, I know he's pissed. I know he's pissed.
Definitely. But he's not. He'll be happy for him, man. Haaland's got enough goals, man. He don't need to be pissed.
Let me see. Like, corner comes in. Yeah, bro, man scored a back heel, bro. Like, I know I saw it right first time, bro. He's taking absolute liberties, bro. Absolute liberties.
It still hasn't come up for me to go. I'm still waiting for it. But Semenyo's a baller, bro. But going back to Gallagher,
no. It looked like a back heel. It was an own goal of Vissa, I think. I think it's gonna be done as an own goal. But yeah, like he like swung his back heel.
Doesn't matter. He causes problems. Semenyo causes problems. It don't matter if it's an own goal, because if it's an own goal, it was forced, and I've just seen it there. And that if Semenyo's not there, that's not an own goal. So Semenyo's made that happen.
Okay, if you are looking at something, you know what? Yeah, I said Chelsea might scumbag this. Like, nah, Man City, bro. Man City.
You got City to win, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, it might. Can it be offside? No, it's not even offside, man, because there's a Newcastle player behind him. Are they going to try and give?
I don't know how that could be offside.
No offside.
That looked like a good goal to me.
Well, VAR looking at it kind of long, isn't it? So they're still looking.
I don't know why, but I fancy us to beat City if we play them. I do. Final. If it's, I don't really care who we get in the final. As long as we get through Chelsea, get to the final, I think we can win it. That come off of Semenyo's knee. That's Semenyo's goal, man. Hang on, let me see it again. That's Semenyo's goal. That's not an own goal. And there's no way there's no foul, no offside, no nothing. Like,
they're checking possible offside, isn't it? Like, well,
there's no offside.
Stuart Atwell in the VAR, isn't it? I'm sure he can find some reason.
I didn't see any offside. That looked like a genuine. Nah, come on. It's Haaland. Are they looking at Haaland? They are. Yeah, ooh, I'm just seeing a little bit of his boot. If this is offside, that's mad, Like, this is why Wenger's rule needs to come in. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. It's like they're looking at his boot.
Yeah.
That's what I said. This is actually stupid. It's actually stupid.
It is. That's why I'm telling you, Wenger's rule needs to come in. He needs to come in. As long as a part of your body is level with the defender, you're onside. Give the advantage to the attacker. Make the game more interesting. We've lost enough through the game with it being so robotic and tactical nowadays, man. We need something to make it more exciting.
But you see, the problem is, okay, like you got stuff like this that's just ridiculous if they get this offside. But then you're gonna have people taking a piss, like just leading mad offside with just like with one leg like behind the defender, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Then you need to
get
listen. Yeah, but you need to then deal with it. It used to be that you could be level when the advantage was with the striker. That's how it used to be anyway. So you're just gonna have to be. This is where smart defending needs to come back into it, man. If they give offside for this, I can't.
They're still looking at it.
Yeah, I was gonna say
looking at it here.
You're ahead of me, and they still ain't called it. Crazy.
Still looking at it.
Crazy. Just while they are looking at it, man, Gallagher, I'm just going to say, I think Gallagher's a good player. I do. Simeone don't buy players that are not good anyway. And he was starting quite regularly for Atletico as well. So I don't think he's a bad player at all. I think you're right. I think he's better than what
he improves Tottenham's midfield straight away. So like
he starts immediately.
Yeah, of course.
He starts immediately, 100%. Man, without a doubt. And he's just tenacious. He gets about, you know what I mean? He covers a lot of ground. He can shoot as well. He's got a shot on him.
He's got a shot, and but that's not all he is. The guy can play football. Like he's a good player. You know, like,
he's physical as well. That's the other thing.
Oh yeah, they're giving offside. Yeah, Palace. He played number 10 for them for a season. Yeah, they gave offside. Yeah.
But that's a liberty. This is what kills the game for me. I'm sorry.
Well, they've sent the referee over to the screen to have a look in it. So once that happens, then you know.
But when I'm seeing this close up of it, though, I'm seeing a close up. It's like you're really looking at that. Like, come on, man, just give the advantage to the striker, man. That's crazy. That is crazy to me. Sorry. So anyway, who's next for Tottenham, man? Who else ideally you want to get in?
Me personally.
Like, what do you need? What is it you need?
I think we need a player on either side, on the right and the left. I can't see us doing both, so really just someone on the right. I'd go for Kevin Schade, but I want Harry Wilson from Fulham. Like, the guy's a proven Premier League player. He scores goals. He's a baller, you know, and he's out of contract in the summer. So, like I said, Tottenham need to just throw 15-20 mil down on the table and give Fulham something to think about. Like, do we cash in now, or do we let him go for free in the summer? He definitely go to Tottenham as well, like, because it's a step up from Fulham. So yeah, man, get to prove yourself.
Well, at a high level. You've got a fair few players of Fulham in the past, don't you? Like, that have gone on to do well. So yeah, he's probably be thinking about that as well. I don't know. Do you think you need anything defensively? Like, outside of Van der Ven and Romero, are you happy with what you got?
Well, Radu Jagison's probably on his way out. Roma looking at him, so RB Leipzig, so he's likely to go out. So yeah, we're going to need some defensive reinforcement as well. We've got that young defender who's on loan at Hamburg, who's doing very well over there. Vuskovic, he's doing very well. But obviously, we're not going to recall him. We're going to let him play the season out there, and hopefully, he can challenge for a place next season. I think we'd probably.
Who's this Brazilian youth that you got? Who's this Brazilian youth? What's he all about, man? Do you know much about him?
Nah, I don't know anything about him at all. He's a left back. He's come from Santos, who paid like 15 mil, but I don't think that's even like officially announced yet either. So, you know.
Do you think Odogie's cooked? Do you think he's cooked? He's always injured, man. Every time I see that guy, he's getting injured, or he's.
Yeah, I mean,
what do you think it is?
He gets injured way too much. Way too much. I mean, he's decent, you know, but he's not top. He's not top level. He's like we definitely need better than that. We need to improve on him as well. So
he looked like he was gonna be, though. You know, when you first signed him that first season, I thought, right, this kid's actually good. I thought he was gonna go on and be a top player, but I think when you get that many injuries, it always kind of stunts your development.
Honestly, I think playing under Ange just cooked his hamstrings. Like, he's done. Like, you know, Ange killed him. Ange killed all the defenders. like imagine, like, okay, look at our defenders this season. Like, hardly injured, apart from Udogie. Van der Ven, not an injury, playing week in, week out, because they're not.
Yeah, but his was a bit
halfway.
His was a bit of a freak injury, Van der Ven's last one. Like, that one that kept him out for long. I don't think that you could probably put.
What, the hamstring?
Was it his hamstring that went? Yeah.
It's always
No,
been
I
his,
don't
it's always
think.
been his hamstring. Listen, if
What
you're
was
on
he
the
like
halfway
before
line,
Tottenham?
I couldn't tell you. I mean, he's at Wolfsburg. I can't say I knew much about him before Tottenham. But all I can say is this season he's been playing and he's not injured. His hamstrings are fine. So for me, I put it down to Ange and him having to sprint back from the halfway line time after time after attackers, and he was always doing it, and putting in last ditch tackles. So come on, like you got to blame Flange. The guy was a joke.
Flange. Oh man. Okay, so yeah, that might solve some of your problems. I think you got a lot more. I think this season's a write-off for you, lot. You might as well just try and steady the ship now.
Not necessarily. Like I said, if we get decent players in January, like we're still what is it, 5 or 6 points off the European places. That's 2 games. Like people are gonna drop points. It's just whether or not that Thomas Frank is good enough to manage at this level. But we don't have much to play for now, so yeah,
That
our
is
league
true,
form's got to pick
actually.
up.
Last time I checked, when you look at the table, between 4th and 17th is like 4 points or 5 points. It's crazy. Like, it's mad tight. Pause.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could get yourself out of it. I just don't know if it's like, I don't know if you've got the consistency. You need a striker for me badly. I think you need a striker. Solanke's always injured, and I don't think the other 2 guys are the one. I don't think they are, man.
Problem is as well, like okay, like the league positions, like there's not a lot of points between them. The problem is February we got a crazy run of games. We got what is it? We got I think we've got Newcastle, Man United, Arsenal, and City in February. That's our run of league games.
That's a rough run of games, boy. That sounds like us at the start of the season when we had all them tough games, man. But everyone gets them runs, man. So yeah, boy, that might be hard, man. Pause. But yeah, let's see. Let me move on to United. So Carrick confirmed as interim boss. You were saying that you heard that he may be favourite to take the role full time. Do you think that depends on how he does as interim boss, though, or do you think that they're not
Definitely,
taking that into account?
No, I think it's going to depend on on results and how he does it. Does he get them into Europe? Does he get them into the Champions League? I mean, if you got them into the Champions League and then they turn around and appointed someone else, that'd be a bit harsh. So,
last time I spoke to Blunt, he was telling me what did they? Well, hang on, let's see. So finished. Hang on, let's see. I think they finished 10th when he was at Borough. I think it's 10th, but I'm sure Blunt was telling me that Carrick wasn't that good a manager at Borough. So what do you think is going through the mind of United hierarchy, bringing him in to manage Man United, man? That's especially in the situation they're in at the moment, man. And trust me, I've been in that situation with my club where it's just in turmoil. It's a mess on all levels. Why do they think? Why do you think that they've selected him to come in and potentially take it over full time?
Well, first and foremost, he's agreed to take it, take the job just until the end of the season. Solskjaer, I'm hearing, wanted a longer contract, or he's talking about he wanted assurances. So I think Solskjaer talked himself out of a job, really.
I think. What did Carragher tell them? He's gonna do it volunteer, like voluntary work, no pay. Yeah, because I don't know anyone who would want that job, man. Seriously, that job is a poison chalice, bro. You think how many managers there's been since Ferguson? It's crazy. Crazy how many managers there's been. I don't know. Listen, it sounds like an Arteta 2.0 situation where they've gone back to a former player who's a young manager in the hope that he can come in and actually do something. Because let's be real, Carrick was a player. So the respect has to be there for what he won and how good he was. Immediately, the respect has to be there. And if he can get them working hard, you never know. Never know, man. We'll see what happens. The other game, sorry, go on.
Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, no, no. Sorry, what I was gonna say is I think he did all right at Middlesbrough. I think Blunt's been a little bit harsh there, with his criticism. But Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how he does. I think he'll do all right.
I think it's going to be a long time before Man United are going to be all right, if I'm being honest with you. Minimum 5 years before they're in any kind of position to be back on track. I think it's a big. It's literally you got to rip it out and start again. That's how you got to fix Man United, I think. In other news, Alonso out, Arbeloa in. So I knew with him being on the ropes already after that defeat to Barca that his days were numbered. I just knew. That's how it is in Madrid, and you know that that's my second team is Madrid, and trust me, I've just seen how they move, and I feel once you've lost at Madrid, once you've lost the dressing room, it's a matter of time. That's it. They're never gonna favour the manager over the players at Madrid. Never gonna happen, and it don't matter who the manager is.
Well,
and I feel like he lost everyone, man.
Well, they can't really because, like, obviously their players are worth so much and on so much money and whatnot that if the manager and players do fall out, they can't get rid of all those players in it. So they kind of have to sack the manager. I mean, it doesn't sound good. It's not ideal. But
it's a culture. It's more than that. It's like that at a lot of clubs. At Madrid, it's that way because it's a culture. That's the culture at Madrid. If you look at all the successful managers at Madrid, they've been great man managers. Obviously, they need to have tactical ability as well, but they've been great man managers. These are the successful managers at Madrid. Those who are not so much like that, they don't usually last long. This is how it is at Madrid, and they got their problems.
How long did Jose stay there? He was there for, was it 3 years, Jose?
I think 3 years, yeah. 3 years. And even it was with him, it was different. I think it was more he just fell out with the board. I don't think it was anything to do with the players. I think the players were on side. But I mean, they've got their own issues, Madrid, anyway, because you got Vinny Jr. with his petulance all season. You know what I mean? This guy needs to shut his mouth and focus on playing football because all he does is run his mouth. Just get on there and play football, man. That's what you're paid to do. But he likes to be a spokesman and do too much talking. So he needs to settle down, in my opinion. Because what I would have done if I was manager, I'd have benched him and just played Rodrigo there. Because that's where Rodrigo likes to play anyway. I'd have just benched him straight and put Rodrigo there just to teach him a lesson. And he's a great player, but I do think Vinny Jr. is slightly overrated. I do think he's slightly overrated, especially when you look at him for his country. His record for Brazil is shocking.
But isn't Mbappe better playing from the left anyway?
Who are you going to put up front then? Who are you going to trust up front all season that they got in their squad? Because apart from Mbappe, it wouldn't. And no, I'd play Mbappe where he is. Look how many goals he scored for Madrid, man. Like, he's there breaking records. Like, there's no way I'll be moving Mbappe. No way.
So they're playing Mbappe up front.
Yeah. Mbappe has to play up front, man. But yeah, so Arbeloa's coming in. I don't know what sort of manager he is. I really don't know what sort of manager he is. But, you know, he's coming to a good situation in terms of their league position because they're top at the moment, Madrid.
Are they top?
So they're top at the moment. So at least he's coming into a situation where you're top of the league already. You just got to now maintain it.
Considering they're top, I mean, that's a bit harsh sacking Alonso then, isn't it?
I think it was mutual agreement. I don't think they sacked him. I think it was a mutual agreement. He walked away. And it was, I don't know if you saw the video where he was calling the players over to do a guard of honor for Barca. And then it looks like, because we can't hear it, it looks like Mbappe is calling the players over to him and refusing to do it. And the players followed Mbappe instead of the manager. That's, for me, if that's how it's played out, I don't blame him for walking out. I don't blame him.
Wait, I said Mbappe just got there. Or is this his second season there?
His second season.
And he's got that kind of power.
He's just taken over already. Of course he has, man. He's the main guy. I don't care what player you bring me from Madrid. The main guy at Madrid is Mbappe. He's the main man. The main man. He's the one selling the most shirts. He's the one people are coming to watch. He's the one probably getting the backing from the board. They're definitely ain't going to get rid of Mbappe. And Mbappe, he did the similar things at PSG. He just overused his power, man. Like, this player power thing is crazy to me. Like, it's crazy to me. I think that I understand it to a certain degree in terms of players have to look out for their best interests in terms of their careers. I get that 100% because I think clubs can be bullies. But when it comes to playing the game and undermining a manager like this, like you just can't do it. You can't. It's never going to work. So Alonso just saw that and thought, nah, I'm out of here. Like, but as I said,
Oh
a certain
yes.
type of managers needed there.
Apparently Alonso's favourite for the Tottenham job as well. Apparently, like for end of the season. I've
Where'd you
heard
hear
that. I
that?
mean, just someone talking on YouTube, innit? But apparently, like, yeah,
What did Triller say to you earlier? What did he say to you? Do you remember in the group chat?
yeah. He, like I said, man, he's a hater, man. He's a hater. So it don't matter.
Oh man, but nah. Listen, certain type of manager needs to come in at Madrid. I don't know what Arbeloa is like. An Arteta type manager is never working at Madrid. It's never ever working. When you're coming in with your non-negotiables and all that at Madrid, them players are going to be like, yeah, we'll see how long you're going to be here, mate. That's how it is, unfortunately. But Madrid will bounce back, I'm sure, eventually. Right, I've got a start bench sell for you.
Okay.
And what I've gone for is I've gone for informed Premier League 11. Yeah. So what I'll do after the pod's finish and that, I'll chop up a YouTube short and post it out there. I've gone for players that either have had good form in the first half of the season or they're in good form right now. Those are the players I've kind of tried to stick with. And I'm just interested to see if you've got any unbiased bones in your body or whether you're going to be biased. Let's see. I'll throw the first one up. Donnarumma, Raya, Alisson.
Oh, that's a hard one. All right.
Very.
Pause. All right. Yeah. Start bench sell. Oh gosh. I think I'm gonna start. Yeah, this is not. It's not easy actually.
It's not easy.
Not at all, because you could start any of them, bench any of them, or sell any of them. Really, like it's not. I'm gonna have to start Alisson. I have to start Alisson.
Okay.
That's benched on a rumor, sell Raya. And that wasn't easy.
I see that unbiased stuff.
Oh,
by
come
the way,
on. Wait.
By the
It's
way,
not even a bias.
can I just? No.
No.
I can accept who you picked because, like you said, you could pick any of them. I get it. You can. I just wanted to point one thing out before we move on to the next one. Most clean sheets is Raya out of all three of them this season and last season.
I hear that.
And the season before,
but individual better goalkeeper, Raya's not better than either of them.
Nah, Alisson's probably best keeper out of the three. Like, if I'm being honest with you, I can totally get that. To be honest with you, if you'd have picked any of them, I wouldn't have argued. Right, next one. Jed Spence, Cucurella, or Lewis Hall.
This one, like none of them really jump out to me as like top quality, like. But if I'm going to be honest,
players, remember, form players, and they've all shown good form first part of the season.
All right, I'm gonna have to be fair and say I'd have to start Cucurella, bench Spence, and sell Hall.
Probably agree with that, to be honest. All right, this next one I think is the most difficult out of all of them. So good luck. The keeper one was hard. This one's just as difficult, man, or more. Munoz, Timber, or Reece James.
Yes. All right, it's not that hard. For me, it's not that hard. Starting Timber, I'm benching. Benching James, selling Munoz.
Oh, do you know what? Yeah, you see with Munoz, he's so good. He gets so many goals from that from his position as well. It's hard, this one, but okay, good picks. Moving on to the first centre back position now. It's been difficult because some of these players can play on both sides or have played on both sides. But the first one will go Ruben Diaz, Mark Guehi, or Senesi.
Start Diaz, bench Guehi, sell Senesi.
I probably would have started Guehi. and bench Diaz. I think Diaz is not as good as he has been, particularly this season.
Listen, man, Diaz
Right,
is a beast.
You're gonna hate me for this one. Gabriel, Van der Ven, or Gvardiol. I haven't put Van Dijk in because I don't think he's been on form this season so far.
Yeah.
Overall, Van Dijk probably is the best defender, but this season he hasn't been on form like these three have.
All right. So am I going just off this season or just who I think is the best actually? Because
it's going. Well, it's up to you. I've picked every player here on the form they've shown first part of the season or right now.
Well, Gabriel's been injured a lot, innit? So yeah,
scored on his comeback, bro.
Okay. All right. Yeah, man. I will start Gabriel. I'll bench. Man,
Gvardiol's a bad man player, you know.
I know. You know what? Yeah, nah, for real. I'll start Gabriel. No. I don't know, man. Gvardiol's cold, you know. Yeah, I don't know. This one is difficult. I'll probably have to.
No, come on, I'll push for an answer.
All right, start Gvardiol, bench Gabriel, sell Van der Ven.
That is disgusting. Bench Gabriel, crazy. Best player, best defender Premier League this season. Anyway, let's continue.
Actually, no. Sorry, no. I'll take that back. I'm starting Gvardiol, I'm benching Van der Ven, and I'm selling Gabriel. That's what I'm doing. That's my final answer.
You're calling Triller a hater. You're the biggest hater, bro.
That's my final answer, and I'm sticking to it.
All right, you can keep your answer, man. Crazy. Right, this one should be a lot easier. Granit Xhaka, Zubimendi, Caicedo.
Yeah, start Caicedo, bench Zubimendi, sell Xhaka.
It's still a hard one. I think all of them have shown great form this season. All three of them.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about who I actually want in my team. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Fair enough. Caicedo was always going to be the starter there. Right, we're going to the other midfield position. Enzo, Bruno, or Rice. Who are we going for?
I'll start Rice. I will bench Bruno, and I'll probably sell Enzo.
Yeah, I'll probably agree with that. Bruno, I think Bruno should be at one of the top clubs in the country. I think he's that good. All right, we'll go on to the attacking midfielder area. Wirtz, who's been showing great form of late. Cherky or Rogers?
I'll probably start. From what I've seen, probably have to start Rogers, bench Wirtz, sell Cherky. And that's not an easy one either. Okay. That one's not easy.
That's not an easy one at all. It's not an easy one at all. Okay, this one's not an easy one because, again, I think all three of these have shown some form this season. Mbeumo, Kudus, Neto.
Yeah, it's not an easy one. But in terms of end product, I'll probably have to start at Mbeumo. I'll bench Neto and I'll sell Kudus.
Wow. Okay.
Nah, I'm not hating. I'm not being biased.
This is going to be an easy one for you as well, I think. Trossard, Gordon, Semenyo.
Yeah, start Semenyo, bench Gordon, sell Trossard.
Bench Gordon. Have you seen what Trossard's done this season? Flipping hell. He's definitely done more than Gordon has. And important goals at that. I'll have to point out. It's your pick, but I'm just saying important goals that he scored this season. Anyways, right. I'm glad you've picked those first 10 because you're gonna need them. Because your striker is dog shit. Yeah, this is the dog shit part of the team. So they need to support one of these three, bench one of these three, and get rid of one of these three dog shit players. Delap, Sesko, and Gyökeres.
I know
you can't. You can't sell them all. That's the first
No,
thing.
no. Oh man, actually, yeah, no, they are all shit as well. I'm saying Gyökeres. I mean, he's just shocking. He's shocking.
He's diabolical. And I don't care what any Arsenal fans got to say to me. If you're waiting for Gyökeres to come good, you're gonna pause. You're gonna be waiting a long time. It's not happening. I'm telling you for now, not happening. And sorry, one more point on that. All these people that say, yeah, but he occupies the defender and he makes room for other players. He should be doing that as well as scoring goals. Why is that like his one job? He should be doing that plus scoring goals. He's dog shit, mate. Sorry.
I'm gonna have to start.
It's difficult for the wrong reasons. It's difficult for the wrong reasons, man.
You know, I'll probably start Sesko, bench Delap, and sell Gyökeres. And
can't argue with that. Can't argue with that.
None of them are great, but at least Sesko, like, you know, you can kind of put it down to the bad system they were playing. Sorry, Mr. Bizzle. Yeah. You know, so
yeah. Well, that's your Premier League in Form 11 minus a striker. I'll post that. I'll probably post that tomorrow, and hopefully you get some comments off the back of it, man.
A lot more difficult than I thought it would be, though. To be honest with you.
Yeah, there's some great form players there, man. There really is. There really is. I probably agree with most of your picks. A couple I don't, but most of them I probably agree with. I've still got 1-0 to City. You still got that because you're ahead, aren't you?
Yeah. 1-0.
Still 1-0. Okay. Well, listen. I might throw a little buck stops here tomorrow after the games. Talk about the Chelsea Arsenal game. Talk about the AFCON results as well. You're welcome to join, JD. If you ain't doing anything, you're welcome to jump on the pod tomorrow. But I probably will run one still. We've also got the Don't Gas podcast on Thursday, and we'll be back again next week with the buck stops. With the buck stops. I got that on the mind at the moment. Back next Tuesday with Don't Gas the Badge. I just want to send well wishes to Matty from Don't Gas the Belt as well, bro. Get well soon. Hope to see you back up and running in the very near future. Take your time, take it easy, bro. But all love from the Don't Gas family for you, bro.
Yeah, 100%, man, 100%. Yeah, man.
Right. Please remember, like, subscribe, comment, share. We will be back on Thursday at 9 p.m. I've been Buckstar and he's been JD. Peace out, everyone.